Right, hello everyone. Welcome to a Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm beginning on this channel. This is episode 1, and we're going to go in with, hopefully, the thought that we're going to beat the game. And yeah, let's begin. So we got to speak to Birch first. You've got to do all the early game things, as you do. Oh, he's got a Whalmer. So basically, whilst we're going through this beginning bit, let me explain. So basically, I've modified the ROM, so all wild Pokemon, trainer Pokemon, and fucking starter Pokemon are all changed. So they might get a little bit hectic throughout this. From some of the trainers having really stupidly weak Pokemon or really stupidly strong Pokemon at random points of the game. And we could also get like legendaries just chilling in the wild. So basically what I've done is I've made it so every encounter on every route is replaced with a randomized Pokemon that I don't know what they are. And it's basically we're sticking to normal Nuzlocke rules, so I have to name all Pokemon to get attached to them, which the naming scheme for this playthrough is going to be my friends' names. So that's what I'm going to call my Pokemon. So we're sticking to normal Nuzlocke rules, so name all my Pokemon so I get attached to them. If a Pokemon dies, I either have to release it or box it, but I don't like releasing Pokemon, so I'm definitely going to box them instead of that. And yeah, we're basically going to go in, we're going to go see Birch at the lab, we're going to go get our starter, and we're just going to chill, we're going to play through this like it's a normal Pokemon playthrough, but it's not a normal Pokemon playthrough at all, and it's actually randomized, and it's a Nuzlocke. We might get into some very close calls at the beginning of this. And also, I'm going to do the majority of my grinding off camera. I might do a little bit in this video, just to like, just so I can actually beat certain things. But a lot of the grinding that I'm going to do is going to be off camera, just so you don't have to watch it, because that would make for really boring content. So let's go set the clock, and then let's go just crack on with it. Let's go set the time. Setting the time in this game is literally worthless, considering I'm playing on an emulator, so let's just roll with that. Mum's going to come back up and ask me how my room is. And we're going to go down, we're going to go see the Petalbug gym on the TV, and then we need to go next door to May's house, go speak to her, and then we're going to get our starter. I wonder what we're going to get as the starters. Now, I've set it so each starter is a 3-stage evolutionary line, so I could get, like... So, this is Gen 3, so it's going to be only Gen 1, 2, and 3 Pokemon. So I couldn't get, for example, Magby, because Magmortar's not in this. Or I couldn't get... Sneasel, for example, because that's only a 2-stage evolutionary line. So I could get things like, I could get a Sphere, I could get the other starters, I could get things like Pidgey, so I could get some baby Pokemon. I could get some really weird stuff. So we're gonna just have to see what we get. So we're gonna speak to May. I'm May, I'm glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon from all over the world. Cool. I don't care, May, so please let me go get my starter, boys. I really want to go get my starter. I'm so intrigued as to what I'm going to get. Now, before I started recording this, actually, I went and I was sat in a Discord call with my friends, and I asked them what I should call my starter, and also I guarantee Abra will be one of the starters. So let's see if that prophecy is true, because I guarantee Abra will be one of the starters, but then I'm not picking Abra if it is one of them, because it only gets teleport. You're fucking joking me. It's Abra, Igglybuff, or Slack Off. I mean, Abra has no attacking moves. Igglybuff is awful. And I mean, the only option to go here that would be moderately okay would be Slack Off. But then Slack Off has Truant once it evolves. Well, it actually just has Truant already. I think we're going to go with Slack Off. I think that makes the most sense to pick out of all the starters. Yeah. Okay. I feel like Slack Off is probably the best option, because Igglybuff's a bit bad. Abra, I can evolve it into Alakazam, because in this I've modified the ROM, so Trade Evolutions evolve by level up instead. But we're going to go with Slack Off, because it's the strongest one there. And also, Slacking is, it has base stats on par with Legendaries, but then it gets completely fucked over by the fact that it has Truant as an ability. So let's kill this Zigzagoon. We actually do a lot of damage considering we're a level 5 Slack Off. But I mean, I'm pretty sure every starter 2-shots the Poochyena or Zigzagoon at the beginning of the game. So let's knock this thing out, and we'll go nickname our Slack Off. And actually, whilst I was in that same voice call, my friend told me to nickname my starter after him. So we have Big Levi the Slack-Off. So we're going to go nickname it that. Okay, we're back at Purchase Lab. Let's go nickname the starter. Thank you for asking me. I'd like to have the Pokemon used earlier. Ryder received the Slack-Off. So we're going to nickname this Slack-Off Levi. Because it just makes sense. That's what he wanted. So we have Levi the Slack-Off. Let's go. I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid May is also studying. Why don't you guys see her? Sure. Now, like I said, I've randomized all trainer Pokemon, so I have no idea what May's going to have in this first rival battle. So this could be completely just ridiculous, or this could be completely awesome, and I have no idea. We'll just have to see. So what is that going to be our... let's see. Excuse me. There's a level 2 Wild Ho-Oh on Route 1. Well, that's a surprise. I don't think I've ever found a level 2 Wild Legendary in my time of doing randomizers. I've done a few randomizers in the past. None of them have been Nuzlockes. They've just been regular randomizers. I think I did one with my sister a year or two ago on Pokemon Diamond, and I got myself a Typhlosion in Eterna Forest, and then never used it again. What are we gonna go on here? Okay, my sister decided to walk into my room in the middle of the recording, which isn't brilliant, but we found a Shuckle. Shuckle is an okay Pokemon. Then we catch this thing at a later date, if we get it as our encounter. I wonder what else I can find on this route. We'll just have to see. Oh, we've got another encounter. It is a Lombre. Lombre is a good Pokemon. The only thing is we don't get the Water Stone for quite a while, so I would not be able to evolve it into Ludicolo, which might be a bit of a problem. So we're not. If I get a Ludicolo as my encounter, I wouldn't be that mad, or a Lombre, I meant, but I wouldn't be overly happy either. Okay, let's do the rival battle against May. I'm terrified as to what she's gonna have. Normally you can breeze through this fight, but that's not fun. She has a Sceptile. I don't think you're supposed to have a level 5 Sceptile in the first rival battle, but like, I mean, it's not ideal, but I mean, let's give it a solid try. So let's yawn it. And I forgot Pound. That did quite a bit of damage actually. That did like a quarter of my health. Okay, Sceptile's asleep though. Let's just try and scratch it. The only thing is we waste most of the turn Sceptile is asleep because of our Truant ability. Now, for all of you that don't know much about Pokemon, or you just haven't played Pokemon before, Truant is an ability that makes it so you can't use a move every other turn. So my Slack-Off having Truant means that I can attack one turn, and then I just don't get to do anything the next turn. They just get a free hit on me, which is absolutely awful considering this is a Nuzlocke, and I think we're going to wipe here. But Nuzlocke rules are you don't start the Nuzlocke until you get Pokeballs, and we don't get Pokeballs until we've beaten the first rival battle against May, so we can go back and we can give it another try. But I feel like we're going to need an extra level or two to beat that Sceptile, because that Sceptile is fucking strong. Especially since it's got Leer, Quick Attack, Scratch or Tackle, and then I'm pretty sure it also has Absorb, because it should learn that at its level. But let's try and grind a bit on the level 3 Wild Ho-Oh that are just chilling in the grass here. I reckon let's not fight Ho-Oh though, because I'm pretty sure Ho-Oh at this level doesn't actually know any attacking moves, but I'm not certain. We'll have to see. So let's just go back up and give May another try. But if I do end up doing a bit of grinding or gaining a level or two before we refight the May battle, I might just level up and then just do the battle afterwards once I've gained a few levels off camera, because I don't want you guys to just sit here for like 5-10 minutes of the video watching me kill Pokemon to get XP. Basically just the same Pokemon again, not really much else. Let's go give the fight another go. We're probably going to lose again, considering May is quite strong with that Sceptile, but we can give it a try. Hi Riley, I see my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. Let's go, mate. I guarantee I'm gonna lose this. There's no way I'm gonna win it. So she has a level 5 Sceptile, I have a level 5 Levi, and Levi, I reckon he won't be able to do it. How much is Absorb gonna do? Yeah, that did more than its tackle, and it also heals it. Even if I put it to sleep with Yawn, it's not really gonna do much, because it's gonna just keep on absorbing. Like, it's done most of my health in the time it's taken me to use one attack, which isn't brilliant, so I think we're going to have to get we're either going to have to get really lucky, or gain a few levels, until we learn an okay move that we can actually beat me with, you know? Because I guarantee, just with Scratch and Yawn, there's no way we're going to be able to beat Sceptile. Yeah, we're going to wipe. Yeah, we've lost this. Okay. I'm gonna wipe to May, and then I'm gonna go and do some grinding off camera, and I'll see you all again once I've gained a few levels on Slack Off, because then it'll make our lives much easier. So here we are, we're back. I did a bit of grinding, leveling up Slack Off. And I did end up beating the May battle. Basically, the strategy that I used was, I waited for it to use a Leer, which I actually got lucky because it used it first time. And at level 7, Slack Off learns Encore, so I got my Slack Off to level 8, taught it, made it learn Encore, and then as soon as it used Leer, I Encored it, put it to sleep with Yawn, and then just scratched it to death. And we ended up beating the battle without much difficulty then. Let's go back to see Professor Birch, and we'll get Pokeballs for the first time. So the Nuzlocke will officially begin once we get Pokeballs, which is literally going to be in, like, a few seconds. Hopefully, we get the Pokedex, which is good, because then we can try and catch them all in a randomizer, which probably just isn't possible. But actually, it is physically not possible. Let's give it a go. Got something for you too, and here we go. We have the Pokeballs. Now, I've played through Emerald so much, so I have a feeling that I'm going to know what to do a lot of the time. It's just going to be it's a bit difficult at times due to just, like, not because I don't know what I'm doing, purely because it's randomized Pokemon. There's not much I can do when I have a Slack Off to try and beat a level 5 Sceptile in a rival battle. But let's just hope the next few rival battles we go to are a bit better than that, because I prefer not to go fighting really strong trainers with really good Pokemon. We've got the running shoes now, so we can run. Makes our life easier. Let's go get our Route 1 encounter. It's going to be a Ho-Oh. Okay, cool. It's only level 2, but it's a Ho-Oh nonetheless. So yeah, look, I did get a Levi to level 8. But let's try and attack it with Scratch. Let's get it low. Oh, that did good damage. Oh, I forgot. Ho-Oh's only move it gets for a solid while is Whirlwind, so I won't actually be able to catch a Ho-Oh, because by the time I do enough damage to it, it's already Whirlwinded away. So we're not going to get an encounter on Route 1, considering I just lost my encounter for Route 1. Let's go get our Route 103 encounter. I'm feeling more hopeful about this one than the Route 1 encounter. Oh, brilliant. It's a Shuckle. Well, it looks like we're using a Shuckle for the meantime, then. This is the most underwhelming team I've ever had to play through a Pokemon game with, to begin with. You have to play through with a Slack Off and a Shuckle. Now, for any of you who are attempting a Randomizer Nuzlocke, I'd just like to say, before doing one, at least know a bit about what you're doing when it comes to playing Pokemon, because otherwise you are going to there's going to be no hope for you. Like, I don't want to demotivate anyone from playing these, because they are very fun. They are just very difficult at the same time. It mostly just depends. It's a lot of luck-based gameplay, and it's also, like, it depends, really. Let's just see what happens. So put Shuckle to sleep with Yawn. Let's try and catch it again, because I would not mind having a Shuckle. It just won't be great. It will mostly just be a defensive wall that we can throw out if we get low on health on one of our other Pokemon. And it's fine because Shuckle has Withdraw, and it also has Constrict or Wrap at this level. It's one of the two. I'm pretty sure Wrap's the stronger one, so it might start with Constrict. But I'm going to call it Alex, because that's another one of my friends I was also in that Discord call with. And let's go heal up, and then we'll go do some Pokemoning. We'll go catch some Pokemons. So I'm pretty sure we're going on to Route 102 or 4. No, I think it's Route 102. I always forget the names of the routes on Hoenn, because all of them are either, it's like Route 10 something. I'm pretty sure this is 102. Yeah, Route 102. Okay, let's get our encounter on Route 102. Please be something good. Please be something good. I'd really not want to have anything bad. Oh, Ponyta. Oh, that's a cool encounter. Okay, this is some luck. This is the bright side when it comes to Pokemon Nuzlocke and randomizers, because sometimes you get shitters and then you get a good Pokemon to top off the episode, you know? Because I'm pretty sure this is the last Pokemon we're going to catch this episode, because I guarantee we won't make it to past Petalburg by the end of this recording. So we're gonna keep on going. I'm gonna try and catch this Ponyta, because I'd love to have a Ponyta. Because Rapidash is fast and it has strong physical attack. Even though it doesn't get the greatest physical fire moves, we can give it a solid try using it. Because I've never used a Rapidash before, except Gala Rapidash and Sword and Shield. So I reckon it'd be interesting to use. So I'm going to call this Ponyta David, which is the name of another one of my friends I was also in the Discord call with, when I explained about why I was going to call my starter that. So let's write the name David. And also, for all of you wondering, I am potentially a psychopath for playing this using a keyboard and mouse. I'm not someone who plugs in an Xbox controller and then maps the buttons on the emulator to the controller. I'm just playing using a keyboard and mouse because I'm a bit weird. So let's heal up, and then let's go fight my favourite trainer in the entirety of Hoenn, Youngster Calvin. The first trainer you fight apart from the road battle against me, but that doesn't really count. So let's go do our first proper trainer battle against a wild Pokemon. So right now, this is the team. We have Levi the Slackoth with a pretty shite nature, Alex the Shuckle, and David the Ponytail. Yeah, it does have Constrict. Okay, it's not brilliant, but we can work with it. We can work with this team just for the minute. But then I guarantee, as soon as I get to Route 104 and Petalburg Forest, I am catching something better to fill my party slots, or at least something else to fill my party slots, because there's no way I'm gonna just run through the most of the early game using Slackoth, a Shuckle, and a Ponyta. So, and also Gym Leader's Pokemon are randomized, so I have no idea what Roxanne's gonna have. But, oh, Youngster Calvin has a Seal. Oh, that's cool. Seal's a Kanto Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. I haven't played through Kanto very much, but I did play through Fire Red recently, so I do remember a lot of the Pokemon that I used on my team personally, but I always forget about Seal. I quite like, what's its evolution again? Yeah, this is what I mean, not the Kanto enthusiast, but I have some friends who, they're not Gen 1ers, but their favourite region is Kanto. But I mean, Kanto's like your bog standard basic region. But we beat Youngster Calvin, and I'm going to need to go back to heal, because otherwise I am probably going to lose a Pokemon sometime soon. I'm actually terrified for Roxanne, because I have no idea what she's going to have, so I can't even prepare for the gym. I just need to catch Pokemon, level them up, and then just to fucking YOLO the gym. But I'm pretty sure we're going to save the gym for next episode, because there's no way I'm going to get to it today. Because I'm fairly certain right now I'm about half an hour, 40 minutes into this recording, and we're not even past Route 102 yet, which isn't the greatest of circumstances. Yeah, so look, that's Slackoth's ability, True, which I was explaining about earlier. We don't really have the most brilliant types, do we? We have normal, bug, rock, and fire to begin with. I mean, fire's not bad, but like, Ponyta doesn't learn a fire move for a while, and the fire move it does get early on is Ember, which is special in Ponyta's physical attacker. So it's not the most brilliant of starts, but it's a start that we can work with. And Bugcatcher Rick has a Cacnea. I'm pretty sure that's not. Last time I checked, Cacnea is not a bug type. So I don't really know what Bugcatcher Rick's doing here, but let's just take that as Cacnea. And this is the annoying thing because I attack once and then I can't attack the next time. Please don't poison me. Okay, cool. We're not poisoned yet. That's one thing that I'm terrified about in Nuzlocke whenever I do one. Is that poison in the earlier generations, when you walk around with it, it does damage to your Pokemon still. So I'm in a battle and I get poisoned and I'm not near a Pokemon Center and don't have any antidotes on me, I am fucked. But let's just give this a try. Ditto try. Oh, it's a slack off mirror match. Who's gonna win? I'm pretty sure my slack off's gonna win purely because it's a higher level and it's also stronger. Oh no, I might have to switch out. Do I switch out on the yawn turn or... Oh no, I'll get in another attack, and then I'll... So he's going to be loafing around, I'll scratch. Now I'm asleep. So now I'm going to have to switch out to someone. We'll switch out into Alex, though. We'll switch out into the funny Shuckle. Let's let the Shuckle do something. It has Encore, but it failed because, guess what, I just switched him. And Constrict should kill it. There we go. Shuckle's done something. This is not what I expected. I expected Shuckle to do absolutely nothing for this. But let's go. Shuckle killed something. Let's move on to the next trainer. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm going to actually need to go back to Pokemon Center, because I forgot Levi's asleep, isn't he? Probably want to go heal that up first, because there's no way I'm moving on to the next trainer with an unhealed slack off that has a status condition. Because I guarantee, by the time I get to the trainer, I will be screwed. So let's heal up. Let's go. Because I really don't want to lose any Pokemon in this first episode. Because that would suck. Like, majorly suck. But we should be fine. I reckon it won't be that bad. I think we will lose a Pokemon, like, multiple Pokemon in this playthrough. But I reckon it won't be that bad. Hopefully. Hopefully is the word we're using, because I'm usually, my Nuzlocke either go really well or really, really badly. I've also done more playthrough challenges, so if you want to see me do, like, more playthroughs like this, then I will do them, because I do enjoy these. I just do enjoy Pokemon in general. I love playing through with, like, certain, like, interesting rules or something, or just playing through old games that I haven't played in a while. But I've just like, this trainer has a Xatu, that's not fair. I mean, it's asleep now, so we can just scratch it to death, hopefully. This Nuzlocke is really not what I was expecting it to be so far. We're running around with a level 9 slack off that's currently just attempting to deal with all of these, like, fully evolved Pokemon. Which is what scares me, because in a randomizer, it could literally be anything. Roxanne could have a Pichu and a Rayquaza as her 2 team members. Which is horrifying to think about, because I could just go in and get wiped by the first gym leader, which would be just the worst start. Oh no, Levi's confused. That's not good. I just want to get off a yawn. I just want to get it to sleep. Okay, I snapped out of confusion. A scratch got it to 1/4 health. Foresight doesn't do anything because it doesn't have any ghost moves. Oh no, I'm confused again. Well, this is just brilliant, isn't it? Don't you love it when you're confused? Don't hurt yourself in confusion, that's not good. Tackle missed, that's a plus. This is the annoying thing with being confused, or having a status condition, and having Truant, because you just don't get to attack for multiple turns. Oh no, this is... I used Disable, thank god. I thought I was going to lose my starter in one of the first trainer battles of the game, because of Venomoth got lucky with Confusion. Like, that was Confusion hacks, I swear. There's no way I hit myself in Confusion, like, 2 or 3 times, got unconfused, did 3/4 of its health, and then instantly got hit by Supersonic again. Like, Supersonic has shit accuracy. How did it hit twice in a row? I mean, Alex should be able to take out Venomoth now. Because, yeah, Construct doesn't have damage killer. Cool. That battle was terrifying, because I honestly thought we were going to lose that. Whew. We defeated Youngster Alan. That is the most terrifying battle that there's been so far. But I think I'm going to call the episode there. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe. And share it with a friend if you do enjoy this content. And if you want me to do more playthrough challenges, leave a comment below. And I'll see you all for the next one. Goodbye.